it is a truly perfect and an ideal necklace to celebrate with Carol tonight. You've got these three icons in terms of symbolism, and Carol, your twist, I love that look of the gold, so much gold, that backdrop, that canvas, if you will. The price, again, we will not reveal until about 15 minutes from now. It's not, you don't have to wait long, I promise.
We can reveal one thing, though.
What can we reveal?
We can reveal the fact that every one of these has up to 1/3 of a carat of natural champagne diamonds. Is that the craziest thing you've ever heard? Natural champagne diamonds. And you're looking at going from anywhere from 19 points to 1/4 carat to 1/3 of a carat.
So you've got, so we'll do our 5 in 5. It's coming up in about 10 or 15 minutes from now. And then we're gonna do that, which is our second surprise item of the evening. And I promise you, it's gonna be a crazy, crazy price. Okay, let's start though at the beginning for this hour with one of the most beloved, adored, revered gemstones, certainly one of the most modern finds of recent times, and that is Tanzanite. I think every lady at some stage has oohed and ahed over a Tanzanite ring. That beautiful play of color, the blues and the violets, the purple essence that's there is always so exciting to behold on anything that's with Tanzanite. Rings, necklaces, bracelets. Our first piece is brand new. It's a cluster style that's not been done before in the Carol Brody line. It's over 5 carats, and there is an intensity to this Tanzanite. There's 17 individual ovals. In terms of the sizing, you're looking at about 5x4s. For me, I like the cluster design on any ring. I've not seen us do a Tanzanite ring like this before. It's almost, I describe it as a modern cluster. Would that be accurate, Carol?
It is a modern cluster, but the reason why it's called a modern cluster is because the cluster is actually timeless. So it looks as modern today as it did in the 1950s when we saw the cluster designs becoming so popular. And it was actually jewelers like Harry Winston and Van Cleef & Arpels who first taught us how to create a cluster. Because what is a cluster? A cluster is a group of beautiful gemstones that are put together in a form so that you don't, I'm gonna borrow that from you, thank you.
Please.
They're put together so that you hardly see any prongs. And all you see, there we go, all you see is natural gemstone. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this ring, and I'm gonna tell you why you need to own it.
It's like a flower, isn't it?
It's a beautiful
blooming
budding flower. But the story here is the color of the Tanzanite, that periwinkle blue purple Tanzanite. Now, as I move this ring, you're looking at it and you're saying, wow, you know, in some lights it kind of looks violet, and in some lighting it kind of looks blue. And then I'm almost seeing like a silver in it.
Yeah.
And it's purple. What's the story with this ring? Well, Tanzanite is basically a color-changing gemstone. It's called pleochroic, which means that there's 3 colors that a Tanzanite turns as we move it. So it goes from a lilac blue, it shifts to a sapphire blue, and then it goes into a deep violet. When you look at your hand and you're wearing a Tanzanite, you see a mystery and a shimmer and a color change that only Mother Nature can bring us.
Right.
We cannot recreate any gemstone that can color change because the color change comes from the impurities that live within the natural gemstone. Let's talk a little bit about Tanzanite. Tanzanite, Tiffany, okay? So, I'm sorry, there we go.
Got excited there, Carol.
I did get a little excited. Tiffany called Tanzanite the most beautiful blue stone to be discovered in 2,000 years. Take a look at it. As you're looking at it in my hand, you're seeing the lilacs, the violets, and the purples. But the design is the most wearable. Tiffany did launch Tanzanite. Now, Tanzanite only comes from one place in the entire world. It comes from Tanzania. In Tanzania and in these mines, there's only a limited supply, because the thing with natural gemstones is once the supply runs out, we can't have those gemstones anymore, ever. Tanzanite will be mined out, according to the experts, within the next 10 years.
Wow.
If you buy a glorious piece of fine quality Tanzanite now, you will have an heirloom, and I'm just gonna put this on so you can, oh, we see it on Kate's hand, and I'm gonna show you my hand. The design is timeless. The gemstones are going to have a time out. They are going to be done and mined out. So you're gonna have a ring that will look like a forever piece and an heirloom in a gemstone that truly is an heirloom gemstone.
Stay right there for yours. Only 100 now remaining. Just while we're in the town.